Tucci in the house, the #1 film guys in the business. Right there.
Breaking glass. So this is in our basement, next to all the burners. There's glass on the floor. It's a disgusting mess, but that's Chevelle that is in our garage on the jig. It's my uncle's, and this is pretty much like, I would say a solid 70% of all the parts are right down here that came off about 20 years ago and never went back on. And there's a bell housing down there that I need to get, and I don't want to, so, but we're gonna have to do it. So that's what we're gonna do now. And welcome to your racing video this week. Let's get going, I guess. So there it is, right there, with some clutches and all this fun stuff. I gotta get it out of there. There's also a mini bike frame down here as well, and a little car. Alright, so we got this disgusting mess out. As you saw, that's what I was pulling out in the basement. I have to clean that, but I was not here this weekend, so nothing was filmed. So I don't know what you guys are gonna see this Wednesday, but I don't know when this is coming out. This is probably coming out on Saturday or Sunday, but I don't know what you're gonna see this Wednesday. But Dad decided to grab this, which is, I don't know anything about.
Doug Nash 5-speed.
So now I'm going to force him to explain it.
It's an older Doug Nash 5-speed, but dimensionally it's the same as a G-Force 5-speed. Because G-Force started out using Doug Nash cases. So we're going to use that to mock up our car to put the G-Force in.
Okay. So yeah. So that's why that's here. And that's why we got the bell housing out.
Wow, that's disgusting.
Alright, Mike. Mike, I heard you at my house the other day. And I heard you were discussing with my father some things.
This don't fit.
And I know it doesn't fit. Now it does.
No, it's too high. This is higher than this. So we have nothing to cut anything with.
No, we have nothing to cut anything.
Where's the tabs? So we don't want to go here because it's right on top. So we want to leave a little space, right? So we can slide this on and then weld it around here, correct?
Yeah.
So that means we want to cut the bar right there, correct?
Yeah.
Give me a mark.
Mike, he's not listening to you. Even though it's a shocker to everybody that he's not listening to you right now, he's not. He's not welding that little bit right now. It's him. But I'm getting the saws all ready because what he... Yeah.
So, why are you doing normal video about putting a removable cross member?
Well, if you wait a second, you would have heard me say what's happening right now. Stop. He's cranky tonight, everybody, so you might get some good content tonight out of him. But right now, you just saw him laying those tabs over and now we're cutting it. I'm getting the Sawzall because we're putting in the removable tranny mount pieces in, so we'll be able to take it in and out easier. Being that it's a 6-shift car, we would assume it would probably come out a little more than normal. More often, so it'll be a little bit easier and we can take that out. Gives us a little more room. So that's what we're doing right now.
Whoa, that's fucking
Drill. Oh, that's a fun little discovery there. You're sick.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, so everything seems to be pretty much in place. And we will fire up the welder. Small pickle here. No pickle at all, because that bolt will just never come out ever again.
Cut the head right off.
So, just we need to get really small bolts. That's all we had, so it's stuck now. So now we can get a bit of that top and the bolt stuff. Not at all. Sick, man. Already did. Alright, so we switched over to Dad's phone here. It's way better. Oh, I need this. Sorry.
That's way better.
This is Oh, I forgot the towels because he did it. But I was filming some of the welding and then died. So, there's not too bad. Pretty good. A little bubbly right there, but that's really it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take the mid plate off because this doesn't fit through here. So we're up here at the front, get it a little further down, and hopefully we can bolt the motor plate on the front. Take that bolt out. Alright, so we got the motor in enough. Bell housing on. Sorry, it's a little bit tough to film and stuff because it's heavy stuff. I can't, like, you know, we both have to pick it up and both have to do it at the same time, so it's a little tough to hold it and film it at the same time. But it's in right now, and then I guess we're gonna lay that in and just see where it sits. You know, we're not gonna be the guys that show all the good stuff and not the bad stuff. So as of right now, it's in, and you know, looks pretty cool. But I guess the main problem we have here is that the case is so big that we have to bend the bottom the tranny mount piece down. So that's what we're looking like right now. So just, you know, it's not super far low, but it's low enough that the bar won't go straight across. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to fabricate some sort of, I guess, get another set of tabs and then bend the bar down and kind of just make like, you know, like a hoop, just like the back pretty much. If we were to cut the middle out, that's pretty much what we're gonna have to do for the tranny. Didn't expect it, but that's what happens when you, I guess, you know, building a car from pretty much scratch, and we'll figure it out. And we figured all this out, so it's not like we won't be able to figure that out. What?
I don't know if I figured it out. There's a rusted ass crosswind.
Okay. So. Listen. It happens, you know. That's the cost of building a car from scratch in a garage. But like I said, nothing we can't figure out. Well, he can't figure out, and need help. So I'm trying to get past the fan. I don't know why it's on. Alright, so that's literally how close we are to the straight piece. So kind of debating on what to do, and we found that old cross member here, which is actually for this car. I don't know why we didn't use it. We must have messed something up, or something messed up or not. So, but that's what we're kind of thinking. We're kind of thinking possibly make some sort of, you know, kind of replicate what that cross member looks like, but just not as drastic, because it doesn't need to be that far being that we're so close already. So make something that goes straight and then comes out a little bit and then comes back in. So, and then we'll just get new tabs. And then we're going to have to oval the insides of the tabs because we're going to be cutting on a bend. So definitely some fabrication stuff to do, but it's, you know, nothing we really can't figure out. We're weighing options right now, and that seems to be the best option, the best looking option. Alright, so the cool thing is that there's a stick shift in the car, even though it's not what we'll be using whatsoever, this Doug Nash, but pretty cool to see that you know, everything from the motor plate back is in, even though, like I said, it's just a mock-up. But and it's actually cool because at least the size is good, because that should fall. You know, we unbolt it and we move it a little bit to the left, and it should slip right out. So I guess that's a plus. But probably gonna end this video here. You have to come back and see what we decided to do, because like I said, I wasn't here this weekend, so we did nothing over the weekend, so I have no video for Wednesday. So I'm gonna try to get this video done for Wednesday. So 083 wall, nice. So I have no video for Wednesday, so, and I want to stay consistent. So we're gonna wrap this one up now and come back probably on Saturday or maybe next Wednesday to see what we did. So thank you guys for watching. And talk to you guys later.
I'm a young shot caller, hit placer, bad bitch taker, AK slanging ass gangster, white flash nigga we don't hang 'em, 2-gun gang, twin glocks nigga I'm flaming. Should've been a teacher how I get your white chalk.
Special night in the Tucci Racing Garage. We're gonna start a second new series on what it's like as a father of 56 years of age who's worked on cars his whole life, what it's like to work with a 26-year-old son who's a fucking genius.